What is going on, guys? Today we are starting the video off with a new thing for the Ricermiata. So if we open this up, we got ourselves a Turbo Smart wastegate from Havoc Speed. This is a 40mm wastegate. Come on, right here, all V-band. I'm so sick of the 2-bolt stuff and like having to bolt my turbos and stuff. I'm forever just gonna be V-band. It's so much easier. It's just 1 band instead of 4 bolts or 2 bolts for a wastegate. But we got this. This was like the last piece of the puzzle for Harvey. So now, actually, Harvey called me last night. He's actually more ready than I am. He was like, hey man, you gonna drop off the car tomorrow, which is today, and then today's Wednesday. And I'm like, oh man, well, it's still at the body shop. We had to push it back 1 more day. So he's actually gonna come to the shop today and just look over everything I have, see if we have to order anything, because he said due to COVID and everything, ordering stuff is kind of hard right now due to everything's on back order. So he's just gonna come, make sure we have everything, make sure we have a solid game plan, and I guess whenever the engine's in the car, we're gonna be dropping it off. So pumped. All right, just got to the shop. We have a ton of things going on today. Like I said, Harvey's coming. I gotta go check over with the body shop, and we need to finish putting this thing together. But before we do any of that, today's video is sponsored by Cove, so I can just have a few minutes of your time. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, so just check this out. Today's video is sponsored by Cove. We're not gonna be talking about this awesome speaker today. We're actually gonna be talking about the headphones that are on my head, all right? So we got the box right here. These are the Cove noise canceling headphones, and let me tell you, these things are absolutely incredible. I have never, ever had a pair of headphones that had noise canceling, and it's like, it's almost like I'm talking to myself right now because I can hear my voice within the headphones. It's crazy because like, what the hell? Like I can hear myself echo now, and then if you just go like this, it's just like nothingness. It's honestly a little weird, but it's really nice. So as you guys know, these headphones are noise canceling. They have 12 hours of battery life, which is incredible. A built-in microphone, like I use these to talk on the phone all the time. And it's actually funny because I was upstairs one day talking on my phone, and I came down here to like make food or whatever I was doing, and I ended up losing my phone because I just had these on my head. I was just talking, and the range is so far that I was down here talking. The person I was talking to could hear me clearly, and my phone was all the way upstairs, like in my bed, like under the covers somewhere. So it goes to show you how good this range really is. These headphones are really compact, so it's like they're super easy to travel with. You just go ahead and you fold them in just like this, and they also give you a carrying case for it. Now I want to be real with you 100%. Like before these Cove headphones, I've never been a fan of these like over the head headphones. I've always been like an AirPod or just normal headphone type of user, but like dude, these things, they're so light, and like these cushions right here, they are so comfy. They must be like made out of memory foam or something, because like I can wear these things all day and my ears won't hurt. Like not even my gaming headset is that comfortable. You can see the different fabric in here. Like, so if I wear these for like 8 hours, which is kind of excessive, I know, but if I wear these for quite some time, my ears will actually start to hurt. But if you use the Cove headphones, these things, dude, I swear to God, you can live in these things. They're so comfortable. They're so light. Like I've never felt a pair of headphones like over the head that are this light, but these things are freaking light. These headphones are Bluetooth and super easy to use. You just connect it to your phone within seconds and you're ready to listen to music. And if you don't have Bluetooth in 2020 for some reason, they also give you this auxiliary cord so you can plug it into your phone, your stereo, however you're gonna listen to your music. Now, if you love music and you love your alone time, I really do suggest buying these Cove headphones. I seriously can't get over the noise cancellation. Like if I keep talking and it's just like, it's so weird that it like messes me up, because it's like you go from like a super echo to just like talking to yourself. It's the weirdest thing, but you guys definitely should check it out. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you get 70% off if you use this coupon code right here on the screen. So I don't know what you're doing. Don't waste any time. These headphones are truly amazing, and I want to thank Cove for sponsoring this video. 70% off, $130 off the original price. Go support them, go support me, and I appreciate all your guys' support. Tommy's yelling at me over here.
Yes, I am gonna charge him extra for the degreaser. I'm over it.
I degreased it.
No, you say it now. What did you do?
I sprayed it. I let it sit for a little bit. I may or may not have put a brush on it for like 30 seconds.
He did not do this, just so everybody knows.
No,
I did the hood. Take your finger anywhere and rub it and see your finger. Let me see, show your finger. Okay, now let's go show, let's come here. We're gonna all go see his job.
Well, that
Come
doesn't
on.
count 'cause it's sand.
How you doing, guys?
This doesn't count because it's
Come
all
on.
sand
No,
right
just
now.
touch any part here and show me your finger.
That's sand dust. You know
Are
it.
you sure it's dust?
That's
that
sand
seems
dust,
to be
dude.
black grease.
No.
This is not sandy. Look. Guys, this is what you can't paint on. Ruddy speck.
Well, dude, that's why it's here.
Yeah, I know, but it's more work for me with short time frame. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, just like all the girls you say about me. Just kidding. But at the end of the day, the truth is, it's just more work. I mean, look, we got it all prepped. We got it all done. We're getting there. Sean helped me out, so everybody knows who Sean is. Big shout out to Sean. He gave up his day on his truck to help me. We got it cut up. We're getting it to where it needs to be. We'll get it seam sealed. We'll put one nice coat of primer on it so it all lays out unified. And tomorrow we'll get it in paint in the morning.
Oh, it's gonna be primed tonight?
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to see that. That's
We're
exciting.
full throttle to get it to where it needs to be.
Dang, that's
I don't have
sick,
time.
dude.
I'm out
That's
of time.
sick.
So if everybody wants to come to JMT, make sure you're on the waiting list. Call Ruddy and see if he can give you some time frames. You know, a sound bite, a sound clip, or a shout out for the delay.
Yeah, Harvey's actually on his way right now.
Yeah, look, you know what? Hey, I actually like Harvey. His work's good.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm
You know,
stoked.
I'm pretty crappy of a welder
Dude,
compared to
it's funny because he called me last night. He was like, yo, you dropping the car off tomorrow? And I'm like, oh, no, not yet. But he's ready when we're ready, so that's cool.
Yeah, I got him. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool. I would like to meet him anyways. I don't even know Harvey.
Yeah, so Harvey's gonna come here right now, as you guys know from the last clip, but here we go. So the first thing I want to do today is I want to finally put these Destroyer die lower control arms on the subframe. So they sent me the lower control arms and they also sent me the bushing kit so we can put some new bushings in the control arms as well. So they sent me this grease. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grease up the bushings, grease up this rod, and I mean, I think I'm just gonna be able to push them in. If not, we're gonna take a little mallet, we're gonna be good. All right, so we're just gonna throw some lube on there, grease her up, rub her all in. And then, yeah, dude, look at this. Just push her in. Heck yeah, dude, that actually works really well. The rod's gonna be a little hard to get in, but we can just mallet that in, that's not a big deal. I don't know how much grease you're supposed to put on this. Okay, just push this thing in. All right, you think we can get this rod in? Dude, that's not gonna be easy. We should grease the rod probably. Oh, dude! Heck! Ooh, we got this, we got this. No, we don't got this. Ow, my hand. Ooh, ow, that hurts. Hold on. Little mallets never hurt anyone. Dude, like butter. All right, so we got the first bushing in. Everything is good there. Kind of want to wipe that grease out just around the outer edge, and we're gonna work on the next one. Dude, I think the purple with the blood red, hold on, let's get a light on this. The purple with the blood red, dude, looks absolutely fire. Ooh, Harvey texted me. Heading your way, heck yeah. All right, so same thing. Lube, lube, rub, rub, press. Dang, dude, that's so nice. I am pumped. Like butter. I'm just gonna lube this just in case. Oh, that little lube did wonders, dude. I don't think we're gonna get this in though. Nope, mallet. Not worth it. Dude, this is so exciting. Look how good this looks. All right, one control arm down. I'm just gonna do the other control arm off camera so we can get this ball rolling. We're gonna get these suckers on. All right, so like in every single video, we have good news and we have some bad news right now. So good news is the LCAs are on the subframe in this color scheme. I've said this 100 times, but I'm gonna say it again. Looks absolute killer. I started to put the ball joints on, but I said I was gonna stop buying AutoZone stuff, but it's too easy to buy it because it's literally right there, and they gave me one wrong ball joint. So the ball joint that was wrong, it wasn't allowing me to go like to all the way at the end right here to give me the maximum camber. It just wasn't lining up properly. But on this side, they gave me the right ball joint and it literally works perfect. And the ball joint that I got before, it didn't have this like groove right here, so when it was in the LCA, it would wiggle around. This one literally fits snug like a glove. Everything is good in the neighborhood there. So I need to go return that. I need to run to Lowe's to grab a few things, and I just been doing a lot of off-camera stuff. Like Harvey came, we talked about everything I needed. We have everything, but he just has to order some metal, and I need to just order one V-band. So I'm gonna get that one day shipped here from ATP, and then we're gonna be good. But we got the junk mask ready to roll, because in Florida, or at least where I live, you need one to walk out of your house. Well, it is the following day. I can't lie, yesterday it didn't go smooth whatsoever. So I ran into a lot of problems. Problem number one, Marcus and I, we were popping out some bushings, and Marcus accidentally bent the control arm when he was actually going in the press. It's fine, I'm not mad about it. Accidents happen, it's whatever. So I needed to run to Lowe's, and I grabbed this threaded rod, and I put 2 nuts on the end with some spacers, and I just cranked it, and I let it sit here overnight. I actually overextended it, because every time I went to go tighten this and I'd loosen it, the control arm would go back to bent. So this should be good now. Everything is fine. These are super temporary anyways. The only reason why I have these upper control arms is I was waiting for Destroy or Die to restock their upper control arms for the Miata. So that's not too big of a deal. Another problem was I got these upper ball joints. They're Moog ball joints. Like Moog, it's a great brand, but like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with this. I've had Marcus look at it. I had my friend Dante look at it. Like, dude, you can't physically get this boot on over this ball joint. It is literally impossible. I tried, not even exaggerating, for 45 minutes. And like I said, I had a few other friends that know what they're doing look at it, and they were just like, dude, I don't know. But there's a metal ring in here. It doesn't flex whatsoever. I mean, I'm convinced that this is the wrong piece. I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, please put it down in the comments, because I don't know. But for now, what I'm gonna do is, and I know this isn't the right thing to do whatsoever, but I'm gonna contact Destroy or Die right now, hope that they have the upper control arms in stock, because we're just gonna run it like this just until I get those upper control arms, and I'm gonna try to get them super fast. But I just don't know what to do about this, man. Like, I broke the other one. I was trying so hard, so one of them's toast. But that's what happens when you go to AutoZone. And as you guys know, they gave me the wrong ball joint, which I have to actually go pick up right now. But I do have some good news after all of this bad news. The engine bay is almost done getting painted. They've had like 2 or 3 coats already, and I think they're pretty much ready for some clear coat. So we will be getting the car back tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna wanna work on it just because I want it to fully cure. I don't really wanna work in an engine bay when the paint is still soft and all of that stuff, and God forbid I nick it, because I know I'm going to. I don't want it to get all scuffed up and ruined, because wait till tomorrow's video, man, it looks fire. All right, guys, so low-key, I'm kind of ripping my hair out right now because there's just a ton of things going wrong. I just went to AutoZone, and I showed them, I brought the whole upper control on with the boot, and I was like, look, man, I mean, I've been coming here the past like few days, and like I keep getting the wrong freaking parts. I showed him the correct ball joint right here, because I just ordered another one, and the same defective one came. And like, I think they just made like a huge batch of defective ones, because like, I got this one's money, this one's great, but they keep giving me the ones that just don't work, and they're just gonna bounce around the lower control arm. And if I went to tighten it, it would actually end up bending this lower control arm to make that fit. And I 100% don't want that to happen. And as far as the upper ball joints, I mean, the dude sat there and tried to push it on him. I was like, dude, you could try. I mean, I had 3 guys try this, but nothing was working. He ended up just like giving me these for free, and I still can't make them work. These are actually for tie rod ends, but I was trying to like push it on, because if you see, well, it kind of fits. It already ripped, but it fits on there, and like you can get it to stay, but you can't get the freaking snap ring over it, and the thing already popped out. This is a disaster. I'm working with an absolute disaster right now, but really good news is I just got done talking to Dan from Destroy or Die, and his upper control arms are gonna be available in a week, and he's gonna be sending me rack spacers, tie rod end extensions as well, because right now, I don't think I'm gonna run this crazy track width right now. I'm gonna push it in all the way to the first one, so it's kind of a normal fitment, because this one all the way at the end, I will need rack spacers and stuff, and and he does plan on sending that stuff to me. So for now, we're just gonna be a little less aggressive. We're gonna kick it back. I guess I'm gonna use an old ball joint. I'm just gonna order OEM shit from now on. I'm done. I said this last time, but I'm done. I just like the instant gratification of AutoZone, but it's not worth the white hairs, dude. It's really not. Like, I mean, these aren't even ripped. I don't even know why I bought new ones. Like, these are freaking fine. Look at them. There's nothing wrong with them. They're literally fine. And you can see that they have a groove there. Everything's good. The ones at AutoZone is just flat. There's no groove, there's no nothing, and it's like a 1/4 of an inch smaller than this, so it just bounces around. It's so stupid. I'm really angry about it. Sorry, rant's over. Well, after all of those nightmares, I have been working for a few hours, just kind of ignoring the kinks and the problems that we've been running into and just trying to throw this thing together. So we have made it pretty far. We got the upper control arms on, we got the knuckles on, we got the brakes and rotors on. Tie rods are just kind of right there. I still need to get a castle nut for that. I still need to go around the whole subframe and do like a bolt check, make sure everything is tight, make sure everything is good. But we are definitely ready for tomorrow to be able to put this in the car for sure. The only thing that I need to do is I need to put the transmission on, which I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because I still have to scrub it, make sure it's like really clean and stuff. But I think this is pretty good progress right now. I'm really pumped on how this is all going. And like, I really do like that blood red and gold theme. I almost kind of wish we had a little more gold stuff. Like, just the gold subframe, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but at the end of the day, I wish we kind of switched it up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. But I think this is a good note to end the video. I really wish that we got more done today, but at the end of the day, at least it's progress. And to be honest with you guys about like everything in my life, and I just haven't been the most motivated. I haven't really been feeling myself lately in the past like couple weeks, and it's been really hard to daily vlog. So yeah, here's our progression. We are 100% gonna get this thing in the car tomorrow. All I can ask is for you guys is to bear with me. I just haven't been able to like to find and like get in a groove like the past couple weeks. Like, I don't know what it is, man. I just like every single day I just feel like so tired. And like, even though I'll get like 8 hours of sleep and everything, I'll just feel exhausted all day and kind of just like drag my feet around. I don't know what it is. I guess I just caught the case of Cam impression, and no, that's no disrespect towards Cam at all. I just figured I would end it with a meme because memes can be funny. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys tomorrow 100% with a painted bay in this thing going in the car, ready to go to Harvey's. Peace.